Yeah, so PCDC stands for Philadelphia Chinatown Development Corporation. Um, we are a nonprofit. We've been around 56 years now. We started out with a focus on helping the Chinatown community. But over the years, we've gotten better and better at what we do. We've built a strong reputation for being an effective nonprofit organization that serves the community. And over the years, our definition of community has broadened and expanded, not just Chinatown and not just Chinese people. Perfect example of this, in the last 2 years, we help many different Asian groups, Vietnamese, Cambodian, Chinese, Indonesian, and it goes on and on. Not only Asian groups, but we also help other immigrant groups. We help Caucasian groups. We have help African American and Hispanic. So because our services are so valuable and we know what we're doing and we can help people, we try to help as many people as we can. And it ranges, we help a lot of people with social services and helping them get benefits. Yeah, families ourselves. And we understand that language is a barrier, culture is a barrier, and we know how to help people overcome these barriers. So we want to be able to help all people. So for instance, I talk about African American, but we also are working with the African community, the immigrant community. And we want to help overcome any barriers to accessing government services. That's our biggest thing, is that we know that the government is not set up to help everybody. That's why we want to be the bridge to help bring people to government and help government serve them better. And if they can't serve them better, we want to serve them. Yeah, we have a number of projects to help people. We actually have been and are building more housing for low-income families. We help people become homeowners. If they want to live in a different area of Philadelphia, we can teach them how to become a homeowner. We teach them how to become a smart consumer, because there's too many times when we don't speak the English language well, we can have many challenges of people that don't necessarily help us. We help you save money. We help you understand how to pay the right price for the right service. And we teach you, because a house is a very, very valuable asset. You're gonna make your biggest investment in a home. So we teach you how to make the right investment and not overpay for it. And we also teach you how to purchase insurance and protection to protect this asset. These are all very important. If you don't know what you're doing, sometimes you can pay too much money for a house. And sometimes when you buy a house, you don't have certain protections like insurance. Once you learn something, you have to practice and practice and practice and practice. That's the only way you're going to become better. We want you to become a smart consumer and a smart home buyer. So just because it's an 8-hour course, we will give you a certificate saying that you took the course. And with that certificate, you can actually go to a bank like a Wells Fargo or the City of Philadelphia, and they will provide you grant money for free to help you buy a home. In fact, the City of Philadelphia just restarted the $10,000 grant for home buyers.
But it's only for the people who has legal documentation.
Yes, yeah. You have to have the right documentation. You have to prove that you are employed, you have income, you have a job, and you pay your taxes, yes. Yeah. With the hate crimes against Asians, PCDC has worked in 2 specific areas. One is we help our own people. We help the Asian community. And second is we meet with and we talk to the officials, the government officials, the school district officials, to tell them that they need to do a better job to making sure that people in our community are safe, right? So what have we done? We partner with the Indonesian community, right? The Yellow Whistle Project, very successful. yellow whistle is a tool that people can use to blow the whistle if they feel they're in danger or see someone else in danger. The color yellow is a color that Americans associate with Asian people. So we take power back and we use this color yellow, and we're proud of it, right? So that's number one. We've provided training, something called pepper spray. We've given out free pepper spray and teach people how to use pepper spray to protect themselves. We teach people how to call 911, how to interact with the police. These are all tools that we use to help our own community, teach them what to do if they are in danger. But secondly, get comfortable. We know that our community doesn't feel comfortable contacting the police for many different reasons, okay? All very legitimate. But we teach them how to interact with the police. Okay, these are all very important. Yeah. And we encourage people in our community, if you see a crime or a victim of crime, please report it and contact. That's the only way we can get the police to pay more attention.
Yeah.
Okay. On the second thing that we do is we are forcing the government and the officials to pay attention to what's going on. Because as long as these crimes continue to happen against Asians, the government's not doing a good job. Okay? We're telling the police what the challenges and issues are and where the victimization is happening.
Yeah.
And we're asking them how they can do a better job. So if the Indonesian community is living in South Philadelphia, we should be working with you to talk to the police captain. How can we get more police involved with the Asian community in South Philadelphia?
Yep.
We've had some success in Chinatown. Right now we have 2 officers that ride bikes every day. We didn't have that before. Okay, so it takes a lot of work. The school district, okay, that's a much more difficult problem to solve. The school district believes that they have the resources. It's on the website, and there's policies and procedures. So if someone is either a victim of a hate crime or a bully victim, parents and students should know what to do. But the truth is, it doesn't work. The truth is, it doesn't work. We know what happened in Central in November of 2021. Several students got beat up on the subway. I think, 3 of them are Indonesian boys?
Yeah.
Yes.
We wrote it. We wrote the article.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for
So, and then this past week, 2 more incidents. A young girl and a young boy were attacked on SEPTA. Okay, you don't know about that, but we can get you the information. Okay, they were attacked in SEPTA. Asian. Okay? The girl in the morning was going to school. A white female was verbally abusing her. And then she tried to ignore her, and the white woman pulled out a knife. Okay? So these are ongoing problems. Okay? But our PCDC didn't stop there. So for the 3 Indonesian boys last November, in addition to helping the school with the school district and making things safer, we also found them an attorney, an attorney that has criminal legal experience to represent the boys, because the boys are going through this what we call the judicial system. Okay, we want to make sure the boys and the parents know their rights. Okay, and this legal representation was free. Okay, so these eventually people will get better at it.
Okay. Thank you so much, John.
Oh,
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
For your
You're welcome.
time.
Okay.